When you work with a Vue, you need to save your work or a step of the works for multiple reasons. So let's see how we can optimize this inside the Vue. We need to go inside File, Options, and the General Preferences. Right here, you notice you have options for the save scenery. So we can make backup of the copies when we save, and we can create numeric backups and up to many times you specify. These backups does not use your memory on a computer, but it's using your hard storage memory, so hard drive space. In many cases right now, the hard drives is quite a bit large size, so you don't need to kind of worried about how many backups. At least by default set 10. You can increase as many as you needed. You have it bypass visual browser for seeing pictures. You notice when I open it's open visual browser. However, I do recommend uncheck this so you can see whatever one you send. The next important is enable after savings. So it's meaning by the time you specify, the Vue will save on a background. And nice about this, because Vue will utilize multi-threading, so you won't see performance decreasing in while you work. It will start another thread on your computer and save in a background your work. You can specify how often you want to save it and how many copies you want to save. By this default, it says about 5 minutes, which about right. You can increase if you work slower or decrease if you want more faster you work and you want to save precisely every time. Again, this is save after saving, and you can go back and restore it. The amount of after saves currently say 10. After 10 is completed, it will start override it over the first one. So you can preset 100 or how many you want it. Again, this is one effect your RAM memory. It will work with is just storage memory. Okay, so right here is a one. You can save it. Next, you will also notice you have a snapshot and save options. To enable this, you must modify something in the Vue. For example, if I even move my camera, this is already, you notice, start affecting the save. So by left click, I'll save it and I can save my file, or if I right click, I'll open. Currently, because no, it's not saved. For example, let me type test. I'm saving my scenario as test. So now if I want it, I can click and it's automatically save it. Or if I want to rename it, I'm right click, open my dialog box, and I can rename it and save under different names. Okay, so also one thing, when you go to options and as soon when you enable after save, you will notice also your snapshot icon is available. Snapshot will create this backup copy instantly when you're pressing. So it will do this in the background. And after, you can go in file if you need it. And you can revert to the snapshots that you took before. Again, so we can take another snapshot. And you can see how fast, and if you have it scenery, it's kind of nice because it does this for you in the background. And you can go back to recent snapshots and you can revert to specific the snapshot you wanted. You'll notice it is prompt me if I want to save this specific scenery, so it's kind of nice. It's help you to revert to this. But again, this is another ways to kind of work and save your scenery and work kind of revert back to maybe other you like it and compare between them. When we speak about saving other options as well, for example, if I have it, let's create right here, and I'm going very fast create something that will take a little bit time to render. Let's go to metric, or actually scarf thing. So it will take a little bit time for this. I'll take my camera, reposition, atmosphere editor, so global radiosity. Let's add some clouds to this. Okay, we'll go to super quality, render to screen. Okay, let's say example right here, and I'm going to start rendering. Okay, so and for example, in time when I render, I need to do something else. So I'm going to see how it's long it's taking, so I'm going to interrupt my render. So I stop it. Now if I'm going to save, okay, I'm going to save this. And you notice it's also prompt me if I want to save my render, which is kind of very nice. So if I say yes, let's save this, I create brand new. And next time when I'm going to preload, go to recent files. So I preload it and right click. You notice I have the resume render right here. So it's actually save also my render. In this case, I can go back and continue rendering even after I preload it. So this way you don't need worried if you start something render in a stack forever. You want to do something else, you can stop saving this render as you go in the position, go back to do something else, come back after and continue rendering if you're just using one machine. So it's kind of nice options. Okay, let me cancel this one to resume when it's Vue saving also partially your render. Okay, so this is about savings as well. If you work with the render farms example, or like ranch render farm or other ones, they will save in progress. So it's kind of nice to go back and preview. But we'll look on this one, we'll look more on the renders, overview render in a Vue.